Good morning, everybody. Jen again here. Sorry, I have been absent for a good week or so. I went to Florida for a week and was meaning to post another video explaining that, but never got around to it. So now I'm back from my little mini vacation and posting another layout. This layout actually is going to face the layout that my most recent layout, which I realized I put up upside down. I apologize for that. I realized it after I posted it. So this layout is using mostly my stash and mostly scraps, actually. That paisley piece of paper I actually got in one of those $1 packs from AC Moore a while ago, and I needed it matched the color of the previous page perfectly. I'm using some tags and 3x4 cards from the Notes and Things crepe paper line that I did get in a kit. I think that's both of them from that. And then just other scraps that I've had on my desk that I didn't really want to throw out, but felt that, I didn't really know what I was going to do with. So I'm just arranging them here in some semblance of order. This is going to be a really quick and really easy layout. It only took me probably 30 minutes, not even possibly, to do this. It was one of those layouts that I said, oh, hey, let's use up what I got on my desk. Let's see how I can make it work. It's another very old photo. It's from the same event that the last photo was from. I was in a co-ed fraternity in college, and this is one of our conclave nights with a big fancy dance, so we were all dressed up. I don't remember what year it was from. I need to go back and look at things from college to determine exactly what year it was from. So I'm also using some of the Chamel cut-aparts for this, and they came from one of my kits. I think it was a hip kit that it came from. So I've got a whole bunch of random paper. So I'm making this little banner that's going to go up at the top because I felt that the top was very, very plain. There was a lot of white space, and I like white space, but I felt it was too much. So I'm going to do a little embellishment cluster up there, as well as embellishments around the photo. Most of the embellishments for this page are coming from the hip kit. I don't remember which month it was from. They, being on vacation, put my scrapbooking brain in on vacation as well. So I haven't been in my scrap room yet, although I only did come back around midnight on Tuesday night, and I had to work yesterday, so that makes sense that I wouldn't have been there. So the title of my page is going to be another song title. It's going to be Own the Night, which I don't know if I don't think it's a song title. I know it's lyrics from a song, from a Lady A country song. So I'm using those gold thickers and a couple of the black block letters from the Chamel collection. I am in love with that sticker pack, and I think I need to get myself another one. That's the one that has the pink and teal sayings on one side, and then there's another sheet of paper, or another sheet of stickers that are like the October Afternoon Mini Market, the ones that you just saw there, the black and white block letters. I really like those, and I've used up almost the entire sheet, and that doesn't happen frequently. I usually use a couple and then put them away and forget that I have them. So I'm pulling off some of these Chamel cork pieces here. One that's going to say enjoy, and that's going to go up in that little embellishment cluster at the top, and then the other one that's going to say lovely, because we are all dressed up in nice dresses in the photo. And then I'm going to use some of these chipboard stickers here, again from the Chamel collection. And I think that's supposed to be like a little clipboard. I don't really know. It works color-wise, and that's why I used it. And I'm pulling off a couple of those Schmel phrases that I'm going to use, and then just going through the notes and things ephemera pack that I got in one of the hip kits for anything gold. Yes, I said it again, I'm searching for things that are gold. It's really growing on me the more and more I get gold things, the more and more I'm using them, and I like them. So I pulled out this little star that's gold vellum, and then this gold paper clip it's not really a paper clip, it's a clothesline clip. So I'm just kind of pulling them out, and I think I'm going to use the clothespin, but I'm not. I think I kind of hide most of it, so you only see the top of it. And I'm kind of just arranging them out. Anything that had gold in it, I pulled out to go with those gold letters. And I'm just going to start putting things down here in some semblance of order. And I'm using wet glue for this because I find that my tape runner doesn't always work best. Well, for the paper I will. If it's big enough, I'll use the tape runner. But if it's small little pieces, I use wet glue. And my glue is clogged. Surprise, surprise. I am going to stick my Tim Holtz thing in, and finally I do just switch and say forget it, and I'll fix it later. I usually have a pin on my desk to fix that, and I don't know where the pin went. This is pretty much the rest of my layout here. I have a couple of other ones already filmed. One layout is from that odd angle, the initial odd angle I had. So I think I'm just going to post it and be done with it. And then I have 3 or 4 other ones in line waiting to get voiceovers. It's been a little crazy. So I haven't done voiceovers in a while. I tend to do 2 or 3 of them at a time and then just post them on days that I'm working. So that's my plan for videos. Here I'm going through, looking through some of this ribbon and fibers that I've had forever from when ribbon and fibers were in. I'm looking for some type of ribbon to go through that tag right above the lovely. And I finally do find a piece of yellow ribbon that will work. I cut a piece of that, and that will end my layout actually. So I appreciate everybody watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, this was a really quick, easy layout that was very, very simple. I just wanted to get it done. It was an old photo. So again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will be back with a new video soon. All right, take care. Bye.